And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hello.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Ayo. Ayo. You ever see Freddie Mercury?
Daylight Come?
No.
Oh.
You know, like Freddie Mercury, Queen?
Yeah.
He would do the audience thing.
Yeah.
He's like, ayo.
Yeah.
And the audience would be like, ayo.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and I watched it.
Dude, he might be one of the most talented humans ever.
Made some bangers, yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
And, man, Queen in the running for best band of all time?
Foo.
I mean, they're up there, right? They're up there.
Yeah, they got to be in the conversation.
They got to be in the conversation. I'm not saying they're it, but they're in the conversation.
That's so tough because it's like
different genres.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're one of those bands that are genre-less-ish.
Oh.
They have so many varying styles that they do.
Outside of rock, like what you mean, like different subgenres of rock?
Yeah. They really get into the rock niches. I feel
gotcha.
like personally.
I am not well versed enough in the musical arts to have an opinion there. I like Queen a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
What's your favorite Queen song?
Don't Stop Me Now?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, that's probably mine.
It's such a.
How much of it is Paul Rudd? Because that's kind of
Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Paul Rudd he did the lip sync on I assume it was Jimmy Fallon, and he picked "Don't Stop Me Now."
Yeah,
and I can't listen to that song without
thinking of
him like just lip syncing it, and he was very fun to watch. Then
Paul Rudd's great. I have not seen that.
I'll send it to you. It's good.
0 of that is Paul Rudd for me.
Well, sure.
I think the song is great. It's one. It's a good song when it hits every time.
Yeah.
No matter what mood I'm in, that song picks me up.
Yep.
Pumps me up. Gets me ready to go.
I really like Killer Queen too.
Killer Queen's good.
But there's another band, I can't think of the band right now, that does a cover of it that actually like more than Queen's. It's a little not poppier. But it's like I don't know, maybe a little more punk-esque. It's very good.
What is?
The Killer Queen cover.
Oh, the cover, yeah. What's the one I'm thinking of?
Bohemian Rhapsody?
No. That one's overplayed. I think it's good, but
We Will Rock You, that always hits.
That's a good one. The radio one.
Yeah.
What's it called, though?
Something Killed the Radio Star?
No.
Oh.
Is it?
No.
No, that's a different song.
Yeah.
It was, I'm going to look it up.
Dude, there's a massive little lanternfly crawling up this screen.
Lanternflies are the worst.
Yeah, they're real bad. I think I have a pretty good.
Not the worst. Imagine if they like bit or something, or they were poisonous.
Yeah.
That would be horrific.
Yeah.
Also, like the lanternflies aren't. Is it Radio Gaga?
Yeah. That's okay one.
It's a weird one, but it kind of slaps for me in a weird way. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's some range, right? You have Bohemian Rhapsody, which is like, what is that?
Yeah.
And then you have We Will Rock You.
I see what
you're on the other end of the spectrum. So you know what I mean? Like it's not totally genreless like a Taylor Swift who does like country and then pop and then like she does everything.
She's pretty.
She doesn't do hip hop, I don't think.
Pop now. That's
but she has these eras, if you will.
Sure.
I
forgot how much of a Swiftie you were. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get us back into good graces.
It's never gonna happen.
I know.
Yeah.
But I think the Beatles are genreless as well.
Like I think the Beach Boys are better, but
that's insane. Yep. The Beach Boys, all their songs sound the same.
Yeah, but they have.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I do like it. Anyways, yeah.
I'm going to see 21 Pilots tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunday concert.
8 o'clock.
Peek behind the curtain, if you will.
Yeah, we're recording on Saturday. 8 o'clock.
Dude, what are you doing? Are you calling off Monday?
No, and it's so actually fun. Oh no, I am not calling off Monday. The next Monday I have to because I have Penny on the daycare. My mother-in-law can't watch her, so I'm gonna call off and I'll have Penny all.
That's a lot of peekaboo.
A lot of peekaboo.
It was very cute this morning. We have a little Snapchat group, and it's really funny because it's our friends from D&D kind of invited us to this group chat with like half of the people we don't really even know.
Yeah, well, we meet them in like parties.
We do meet them. We're slowly uncovering the lore of the group.
Yeah,
but a lot of the guys in that group have kids. So this morning I just wake up and all I see is like Tyler's playing peekaboo with Penny, and then I think Greg.
Yeah,
from New York. It's funny.
Yeah,
it was cute. It was a little change, ripping papers. Stuff, yeah, John's kids dunking a basketball.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to kind of like get, because Bennett and Penny haven't been together in a minute. Yeah, so like I'm excited for them to kind of walk around and different things like that.
Meet up, watch some football.
Good. Yeah,
I was actually tomorrow Sunday. By the time this comes out, it already happened. But there's the morning game. The Steelers are playing in Dublin.
Okay, so that is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow, yes. Yeah. And the bar I was at last night is doing breakfast and showing the game. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds fun. So if I can find someone to go with me, I might do that. Or maybe I should just sleep in. I don't know.
Either or.
Either or.
Can I ask you some advice? Can we go a little sports?
We can go a little sports.
Yeah. I know this isn't on our list.
I do want to talk a little sports.
I got a text message.
All right.
From one Gerard.
Okay. I've heard of him.
He wanted to offer me a trade. So
is this our league?
This is our league.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantasy football, a little fantasy.
I declined the trade because I don't think it's a very good one.
Okay.
He really wanted Cam Skadaboo.
New York Giants.
Is it Skadaboo?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Dude, he's my running back,
okay.
Of course.
Well, he's my running back now.
He's your running back in Fantasyland. I don't have ownership over him in real life, but
that makes me,
as a fan,
that makes me happy then. So like I'll be rooting for the Giants then.
Yeah.
But apparently he was doing pretty well.
He had a very good game against the Chiefs last week. Yes.
Yeah. So he's projected to be my best running back this week, which is funny.
So a little context is he was, I believe, 4th round pick for the New York Giants. He was in the Heisman conversation last year. So Heisman's like the MVP for college football.
Uh-huh.
And so everyone's very high on him. And the starting running back quote unquote, Tyrone Tracy, is hurt. So now he's the lead guy. So he's going to get a lot of touches. Yeah, he's going to get a lot of touches. He's going to get a lot of... Problem is the Giants suck.
Sure.
So, you got to balance that out. But yes, he's very good right now. He's a good guy to have.
Well, Gerard wants him. And I was hey, man, I really need running backs because I don't think any of my running backs are projected over 9 points. Yeah. It's real bad. Yeah. Real bad. I did beat your brother, though, so that's good.
Which one? Older?
Are they both... Evan, maybe.
Evan?
I think
Evan's
maybe.
older
Is he 0-3 now?
Yeah.
I
think so. I'm playing him this week, so we'll see how that goes.
But he was going to give me Blake Corum.
Who?
He's the handcuff for Kyren Williams, apparently.
Okay.
And Dylan Sampson.
Dylan Sampson, Eagles?
I guess.
What team's he on?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. He seems to be taking a secondary role to Judkins.
Wait, what team is
Judkins and Sampson? I don't know. That's the whole point. If you don't even know who these players are, then that's a big red flag for me.
No idea.
And then he said, "Hey, I'll throw in Christian Kirk or Troy Franklin for some wide receiver depth." I'm like, dude, I'm good on wide receivers. That's all I have.
You don't need that.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, I can't.
That is Browns, Dylan Sampson. Yeah.
I'm like, I can't take that trade. So
Dylan Sampson had 0.2 points last week.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm looking at the stuff and it's like, hey, these aren't. It's a bad.
That's a bad
deal.
It's like real bad. Yeah. If you need running backs, keep Skadaboo.
So let me ask you this though.
All right.
I was going to go back to him and say, okay, give me. I was going to take his quarterback,
Josh Allen.
Yeah, I would trade Josh Allen. For Skadaboo.
Yes, if he gives you Josh Allen,
well, that's what I was going to tell him
for Skadaboo. Then it doesn't matter. That's your running back.
Yeah,
that's your whole team at that point. 100%. Yeah, no, you made a good decline there. That was
I feel like I was getting a little
swindly.
Yeah, I'm bad at this, but I'm not.
Oh, you have Pacheco.
Chump. Yeah, Pacheco. No,
I'm still high on Pacheco. I think he'll turn it around.
I still have him in though, right?
You still have him in, yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's like short at running back, man. I think it's just a tough.
Yeah.
And when we went to 12, did we have 12 now?
Yeah.
When we went
we
to
had
12, dude,
12
it is a big difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're like scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like before it'd be like, oh, I have this guy, like all of the best guys.
Yeah.
And you're like, my team's stacked, but everyone's team's stacked. Now it's like, oh,
yep.
I have J.K. Dobbinson, bro, running back, and he's been doing pretty good for me. Luckily, because I had Tyrone Tracy, like I told you, so I have the guy who is in front of your guy.
Yeah,
and now he's dead.
Yeah,
and my quarterback's out, Jaden Daniels.
Well, if you want Skadaboo, give me a trade. We'll talk.
But you need a running back.
Like, I do need a running back.
I would maybe give you. Well, Dobbins has been really good, so I think I'm in a good spot unless he gets hurt.
Yeah,
that's what I would be rolling the dice on. It's like because he's very injury prone.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he? How's Skadaboo? Skadaboo?
He has been injured. Yeah, I mean he's a rookie, so we don't know. He seems like a wrecking ball. He's like very hard runner. It makes me nervous though because he just
goes for it.
Oh my god, dude! Puts his head down.
That's what I want. I just need him to do that for like 10 weeks, and then if he gets hurt, he gets hurt. But like,
well,
I need him to.
Fantasy makes us so awful.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
he's not a human person.
Yeah.
He's numbers on a scoreboard. Like, come
treat
on.
these people as numbers, dude. It's disgusting, but it is fun. Yeah, I had to pick up Stafford because Jaden Daniels is out. That's a big blow. That's a big blow.
I picked him up backup quarterback's out. My kicker
McCarthy
got hurt. Like it's just like everyone's.
Yeah, I had to get rid of my kicker because he's been. I had McPherson on the Bengals, and the Bengals are awful.
I have Gay.
Yeah,
and it makes me chuckle every time.
It's good.
I love it.
It's good, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're adults.
Yeah, no, we're playing
football.
Fantasy football. What did you want to talk about sports ball wise?
So the playoffs are quickly approaching for the MLB, which is baseball.
Yep, Major League.
New York Yankees have a chance to win the division, dude.
Yeah.
And if you would have told me a month ago if that was possible, I would have said you're as crazy as a crocodile in the middle of May. I don't know. But
famously when they hibernate.
When they are a little loopy coming out of hibernation. Yeah. Anyways, they have a chance. They are playing the Orioles. There's 2 games left. They're tied right now with the Blue Jays, who are playing the Rays. The problem is the Blue Jays have the tiebreaker, so the Yankees need to win both their games or one of their games, and the Blue Jays lose both. The Yankees need 1 game on the Blue Jays, right? However that happens.
Yeah.
Right? So they need the Blue Jays to lose something, and they need to win out. That's the easiest way to do it. So it's very exciting times. Baseball. There's nothing like playoff baseball. America's
what are the
pastime.
odds? They favored to do this? To pull this out?
Probably not because the Rays are not very good.
Okay.
So the Blue Jays should clean it up. But you never know. That's why we play the game.
Is there any benefit for the Rays to win?
No.
Like they can't.
They're out.
They're that's what I mean.
Yeah. So, I think they're in the bottom of the division. Yeah.
So
they're eliminated.
When it comes to baseball, does that mean that they aren't going to play as hard then? Like, are the Rays like, well, we can't really win this, so like, what's the?
Well, the thing is, I
guess like what I'm saying is like, what's the incentive for
players
them
are playing for their jobs, right?
Okay.
You know, you want to look good. You might get traded. Your contract might be getting up. Now, I will say they'll probably maybe bring up some of the younger guys. That seems to happen sometimes.
Yeah.
When you're eliminated, it's like, all right, let's pull up some of the people from the farm team. Let's see what we got in talent wise.
The farm team.
Yeah, that's what it's called. A farm system.
Okay.
Cattle. AAA.
Oh yeah.
So there's a farm. Every team, every organization has a farm system.
Sure.
Which is pigs and horses, and then next to that they have like young players.
Yeah.
That play baseball in these minor. It's the minor leagues, not the major league.
Yeah,
but the minor leagues. Single A, double A, triple A.
Yeah.
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 Cool. All right. Yeah.
It's exciting.
Go Yankees.
It's exciting. That's an unpopular opinion. Well, it's a very popular opinion, but a lot of people like the Yankees. But then, like, if you don't like the Yankees, you probably hate the Yankees. It's one of those very polarizing teams,
like New England.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
Yeah,
I think New England's more like if you're from there, you like them, and then the rest of the world hates them.
Yeah, but
Yankees are like globally people like them.
Yeah,
Like
kind of like the Steelers,
like the Cowboys or the Steelers. Yeah. I would say more. I would say Cowboys, kind of like the Cowboys, even though I fucking hate the Cowboys.
They're the number one team, right? Like they have the biggest fan base.
They're the best marketers.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, sure.
When you get called America's team,
I mean that means something, you know.
It means nothing, but it means something in the eye of the beholder.
Perception's everything. Yeah.
Dude, beholders are crazy.
Yeah.
You ever fought one?
Baldur's Gate, yeah.
No, those are weak beholder. I forget what those are called.
Yeah,
we're
like we're almost there. So the place we're at, if we go like
Underdark?
left, if we go left, we're gonna get hit.
Yeah,
and I don't want to metagame it.
You got to turn off those lasers.
Sure, but wait, what?
So you're in that little library or whatever, that little
yeah. We did not turn off those lasers.
If you go outside right now, you will get cooked.
Well, we came in that way. So
down the ladder.
No.
Oh, which way did you come in?
Through the lasers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, but in the Underdark, which way did you come into the Underdark?
Yeah. Whatever. So there's like a
the ladder where that is.
Yes.
Is the Goblin Camp, I believe.
Not that one. That's where we left.
Okay. So you probably came in maybe the Zentrum entrance? Like the little Thieves Guild entrance? Yeah.
I
still got it. I still know a little thing or two.
It's been a lot of fun to go through.
Yeah, you having a good time?
Yeah. I think it's very chill and we're kind of goofy. Like it's very much a D&D game.
Oh,
like we're just kind of like goofing off and doing stuff, but like it's been fun.
Who's in your group?
Me,
like is Jeff and playing?
Yeah, Jeff, Dwayne, Ashley, me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I still think the best way to experience it is alone.
100%.
First?
Not even close. Yeah.
Well, at least first.
Yeah.
Then when you get a grasp of the game and you like saw the story and stuff and really made the decisions you wanted to make, then I think on subsequent playthroughs playing with a team is would be fun.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we just went to the where we're trying to like blow up the big wall and stuff.
Yeah,
with like the Dwagar and stuff. Yeah. So
you're already down there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We skipped some stuff.
Big time.
Yeah.
The whole Underdark.
Yeah. Well,
it's still in the Underdark.
Two main things we skipped.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of fun. The combat's been a lot of fun to kind of like just like rib each other a little bit and like like just do different, like have some like wacky plans. Like Jeff and I picked up like a ton of barrels and just like stacked a bunch of exploding barrels and stuff and like set them on. Like that stuff's fun. Like it's neat.
It really allows you to do those kind of. I think it does capture the essence of D&D in that way, where it's like these crazy plans.
Like I'll like take a shovel and like throw it at someone, and just be like, I'll aggro them, guys. Just like dumb things.
Yeah.
But I
push someone off a cliff.
I've been having some fun. We did mod it, so like all of us get pulled into every conversation, so we're all present for everything, which is really really helpful.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and then we can't play this Sunday because I'm going to be at the concert, and then we missed it like the last 2 Sundays, just like D&D. So like, it's because like Ashley couldn't do it the one because she was in like Disney, and then Dwayne couldn't do it because he was prepping for some stuff, and then I can't do it this week. So it's like
it's tough.
It's gonna be a month, before we play. But it was fun, and I'm gonna say just about everything you could do from where we are now. So I'm trying to take a back seat in decision making. Ashley's trying to take a back seat because she's played it a ton of times.
Yeah. And
just kind of let Jeff and Dwayne kind of figure stuff out. Bless you.
Thanks.
So
but
that's the thing is fun. Like, I saw the lasers. I'm like, oh, that's not. So I just kind of like I did stay back, but then like like Jeff's like running up the stairs. He just gets like zapped.
Yep.
We lost a lot of scrolls of revive there.
Revivification.
Yeah.
No, that's fun. That game is so good, dude. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely in my top 10.
It's like dumb stuff too that I have fun with, where like I only carry 69 gold and just hope that somebody will give me what I need. I have Speak with Dead, so every time we kill somebody, I'm like running up to them, trying to like talk to them, which is really really fun. Yeah. And then anytime I find rope, I go into Ashley's inventory and I scroll like super 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 far down.
Yeah.
And then just start putting like hemp and rope in people's inventory. And like Jeff, I would give like a bunch of like, I don't know, like cups to and stuff like that.
Class are you?
I'm a fighter.
You're a fighter.
I'm a fighter. I'm a Githyanki fighter.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
That is so,
and I'm trying to get
you're the Lae'zel.
I'm Lae'zel. I'm gonna be Lae'zel's lover. That's for sure.
She's still alive?
She is still alive.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to kill Shadowheart because I'm on Lae'zel's team. Yep. We killed what's her face? The red demon chick. Karlach. She's dead. We killed her right away.
That's a shame.
Well, it's kind of her fault. Like we kind of left her alone. We're like, all right, we don't really want you here. And then I pickpocketed her because I wanted that axe.
Yeah.
And then she's like, hey, wait a minute. And then attacked me.
What happened to this axe on my back?
Yeah. So we killed her, stuck a stake in Starion, like stabbed him in the side or something like that, and he ran off. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're playing.
You're playing the game.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened. That definitely won't cost you later. We'll never see him again.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be all right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's been a very fun experience. So,
Good.
Yeah. Good. It's gonna be slow. I mean, it's gonna be probably a year.
Well,
or 2
you guys
years
are getting to Act 2, actually, right? Like getting close.
Maybe.
Did you do the Goblin Camp?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. You guys aren't close.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
Act
like,
one's the best, though.
You think
Act one's the strongest? Yeah, because I think they just spent the most time there. It's really fleshed out.
Yeah,
there's so much. Just every corner. Act 2 and 3 very good too, but yeah, I think Act 1 is definitely where it shines the most.
That's interesting. Okay,
and then
is that a
spoiler?
Well, I got to the Githyanki part where they're like, she's like, hey, go steal some Githyanki eggs for me or something.
Oh yeah.
That's where I dropped off my game, but I've done everything up to that point.
Right. Yeah.
So once we get there, it'll be all new for me.
Yeah. So are you just gonna continue forward with the group, or are you ever gonna try to play it yourself?
We'll see if the group fizzles out.
It'll be a lot of time.
Yeah, like
that's nice though. Yeah, if it does fizzle out, at least it's like, hey,
I'm back in.
I'm back in it, and I can start where I was at, and like have a sense of what's going on.
Yeah, like everything we've been doing, I kind of know right now, so like it's been pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, besides that, what else have you been playing?
Borderlands. A lot of Borderlands. I've probably like maybe 65 hours in.
Dude, you're like triple me.
Yeah.
I saw you had it on when I came in. So.
I was going to show you. It gets like really hot in this room if I leave it running.
Yeah.
But my processor doesn't get hot. It's super weird, dude. That game is. Bonkers.
Well, that's why I was telling you. I don't think it's the Intel.
Yeah, I think you're
because
right.
It is
really
so GPU intensive, which all games are like these days. It's all when you are playing at 4K, it's all GPU.
Well, Digital Foundry was talking like if you turn down the graphics though and lessen the load on the GPU, then it
just spikes your processor.
The processor spikes, and then there are even worse problems with that.
Yeah.
So it's like you actually, to get a better frame rate, you have to stress it to the max to get a more consistent frame rate, which is insane to me. But that's what it is. But yeah,
so like you dipping your resolution stuff was actually bad for your.
It was performing worse. Yeah. So I went in and tweaked some stuff, and it's like I'm at a standard 120, but I'm playing it like I'm playing at 1440 right now. So it's like
you're at 120.
At 120. But
have you messed with it since we last played?
I think the last time we played, I messed with it. So. Yeah, maybe 2 years ago.
1440.
Like whenever they put out the update on the 25th.
Yeah.
But it's like...
that was really rough for you. I'm at very high settings, like one below the max, which is badass or whatever. Yeah. And then 4K, and then ultra performance.
So Gearbox literally went card by card. It was like, hey, here are your settings.
Yeah, but that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I took those settings.
Those didn't work. I watched what's his face's video. What's his name? Hardware Unboxed or something.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
He does like some of that stuff, and he's like, this. We tried all these. They're not good.
Well, so I actually took, because they don't have a 3080 Ti, so I took the 3080 option, which my card is much better than that.
Better than that, yeah.
I took all of their settings.
Yep.
Got me to like 55 frames.
Wow.
So then I dropped it to 14, and that's at 4K. Yeah. So then I dropped it to 1440.
Yeah.
And then I put on ultra performance.
Yeah.
DLSS, and that gets me to 120.
So same settings,
settings,
resolution,
less resolution, and
DLSS.
and way worse DLSS.
Yeah. The DLSS is wild. Like the ultra performance is wild.
Yeah.
Things just look so bad in the background.
But it runs.
It does run, and it's...
But that still doesn't fix any of my stuttering. So like before you leave, I just want to show you where I'm like, hey, this is what's happening, where like I load it, and it's like 120 frames, and then you turn to the left, and it's like 30 frames for like a good second, and then it comes back up, and it's super annoying.
I was not having that issue, so I guarantee that it's going to be like definitely worse than mine. Mine was throughout the night, it was getting consistently worse and started chugging, and then I did crash that one time at like a couple hours in.
Yeah.
Log back on, over 100 frames.
Yep.
Like just a rebirth.
Yeah.
It was so weird. Like it is so bad. And I was thinking about this. How in the world are we going to score this game? It's a fun game. When it works, things are clicking. Yep. I am having very fun. I haven't played Borderlands since Borderlands 2, and this is invoking those like nostalgic feelings. Like, just chilling, having fun. Just it's a dumb, turn your brain off, shoot things in the face.
Yeah.
And the combat feels good. I'm not hugely in love with my character. She's like, like I have the little tiger, which is cool, but kind of underwhelming. I might try to experiment a little bit with another build once I get to like max level. I think I'm like just gonna stick this out for now, but I don't know. I could take it or leave it, but I think the gunplay is what I'm really enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
So
I literally have a gun mod for you that's like all Jacobs that's like doing all this extra stuff. So like the moment you hit 50, like I'll drop that for you. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the phase now where I'm just grinding. So like that's what was on the computer whenever he came down, where I am just going after like not only a specific gun, but a specific gun with specific rolled parts. Which now that guns can have any part on them, it's very tough to find like, okay, you want this, but you want a Jacob and a Children of the Vault part on it. And it's like, oh my gosh. And I'll get like a Jacobs, but then it'll be like Malawan or something. And I'm like, man. So I've been going. I'm at like 75 million gold now just because like I'm just selling everything that I get. But that's actually kind of what I like about Borderlands, where I'll throw on like an audiobook and I'll just loop and grind. Yeah. And that's it.
Well, I think that's what you've been talking about, where you seemingly aren't in the mood or headspace for these intense narrative games. Yeah. So I think this is like right up your alley, and Battlefield too. I think we were talking about this, right? Like this does feel like an old school 2012. Hey, here's Christmas is coming up. Yeah. The holidays are coming up. Here's your Battlefield. Here's your Call of Duty. A new Borderlands is dropping. Yep. Just very Xbox 360 gaming era.
Yeah, like that's
and like hop on with your friends and just play.
Yeah.
I can't find this. By the way,
what are you looking for?
Visual they had of all the cards and stuff. I was gonna look at what they are recommending for me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Just max everything out. Yeah. But
what was it called?
I would have to look at. I don't know. I'm just kind of Google around. But I have to, grind a lot for that stuff. I have a build that I'm going off of, so like it's nice where it's like, okay, here are all the parts you need. Here are all the places you have to go and grind. Good luck, and then you just kind of go and you prioritize certain things and stuff. So that's the part that I'm on, and I basically will just do that, and then I'll wait for you guys for like clearing out like the big vaults and like the kind of end game bosses and stuff like that. But whenever you guys are on, we'll just crush through the story and then
I guess you guys were telling me that I'm pretty close to the end of the story, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, I mean, you're on the last guy, so you have one area left,
right?
And then that's it, and then we just kind of...
That's great.
Yeah.
The story's been like, how do you feel about the story so far? I think it's difficult for me when I'm playing a game co-op like that.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to like focus on the story because I just can't help myself from like talking to my friends and stuff. Yeah. And I think we've been doing a better job of like kind of listening to the cutscenes. I think the story's been picking up a little bit, and am I like a super expert on what's going on? No, but I think I get like kind of the gist.
Yeah.
What's going on a little bit, which is good. But Yeah, it's a tough thing, man. It's just playing co-op and focusing on the story is tough. For me, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, it's always going to be better to play through it by yourself and then go co-op where it's like you're just going through the motions.
Right.
I think largely the story's fine. I think there are actually some pretty decent moments and actually some pretty decent like voice acting and stuff like that. Like there's some good stuff there. But overall, I'm not super invested. Like nothing beats like Borderlands 2 is just like that's
it's the gold standard.
One. Yeah, you can't beat that. So
he's one of the best villains in gaming.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. I like the Timekeeper. Like Timekeeper's fine, but he's just
fine.
Like
he's not. It's tough, right? Because I think, and this is something we've talked about, I'm sure we'll talk about this in the review. I think they really did. Borderlands 3 got a pretty harsh reaction due to just how silly it was and over the top, right?
But I liked that story. That's the thing. Is like the overarching story of Borderlands 3 I actually thought was really good. I thought the gameplay was really good. Like
I think you're probably in the more minority with that, though.
The humor sucked. Like the actual humor was really bad. Like the tone was really bad, but the story and everything was good, I thought.
Yeah, so I think they're actually like overcompensating the other way because of the feedback they got, right? Yep. So the Timekeeper's like not funny at all.
Yeah.
Like it's very serious.
Yep.
And so, I don't know. It does maybe I think they adjust a little too much.
Yeah.
Now there are some funny points like we were pointing out, like some chuckles here and there, but definitely the tone is they reined it a lot, obviously.
The gunplay itself, I think the guns are varied. I think there's a lot of customization there, which I love. I think they feel really good. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're basically just reviewing the game at this point, but like that's the good stuff. And then like
I think we're close to a review. I think we just need, as soon as we get to that end game stuff, which I know you're already at, so you can probably speak to it better than me. But as soon as I finish the story, get a little bit of that end game, I think we'll be good for a review. I don't know. Like, do you think we could get it done by next week?
It depends how much you play, but yeah, sure.
Well,
absolutely,
obviously. But how much of the story do you think I have left?
A couple hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah, that's like one night.
Yeah, I mean, if you like hammered it home and only did the main campaign, you could do it.
Well, when I get on, like that's all we've done when I'm playing.
Yeah, we could probably do it.
I don't really care about the side quests. Particularly. So
no, the side quests. It sucks because there are a couple side quests that are like really good.
Yeah,
and there are a couple that are just like and everything else is just like filler.
Well, in the end game, we kind of can do those still, right? Mm-hmm. Or is it better just to do like the vaults or dungeons or whatever?
No, if you're like grinding for stuff, then like the vaults and stuff are better. But like to get like other stuff, like you can do the side quests.
I mean, I'm just gonna do whatever you guys are. I don't want to be the leader. So
no, you just point me at this arrow and I will go and kill everything in there. Yeah.
All right. So RTX 5090.
Yeah.
Expected 60 plus frames.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
VSync off, anti-aliasing disabled, DLSS obviously, performance, and then multi-frame on.
This is for 4K.
Does it say 4K?
It has to be if they put performance for that.
Yeah, it has to be. I don't know. Like, why would you ever not be doing 4K on a 5090?
That's what I mean. I don't know.
So I'm assuming it's 4K.
Yeah.
Multi-frame gen on, which I do not have on right now because I think I was having some huge problems with that.
Sure.
So 4 times multi-frame generation, which I think is the max.
Yeah.
And then everything's like very high.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I could try it. I feel like this is going to make my computer blow up, but we'll see.
Maybe with the update.
I don't know. I think I don't want to tempt fate because I've been crashing significantly less with what I have right now, which is just very high and ultra performance.
Yep.
No multi-frame gen. So
now if we're gonna like play at a night or whatever, I just reset my computer on the get-go. Like, just be like, okay, we're just gonna
like just restart it.
Yeah, I just restart it, and then have like a fresh.
Oh, because you keep your computer on.
Yeah, my computer is always in hibernation.
Oh, yeah. I turn it off every night.
Yeah, I just keep it on. But if I'm like, I'll grind this for like 10 minutes or whatever, then I just roll the dice and hope that it doesn't crash.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Recently I've been having one crash on startup, good for the night, I'll get one crash towards the end of the night, and then we're good for the rest of it.
Yeah.
That's what's been happening.
So
it's
stupid,
insane.
man. It is so
Yeah,
stupid.
so I think the review is going to be interesting. We'll see how far we are next week. Maybe we can review it next week. If not, I think the week after, definitely.
I think that if we mainline the story, then you will at least see one of all the main endgame loops, and then that's up to you on how much you actually want to grind it out and play it and different things like that.
Yeah, it's tough because I think I'm having fun with it. I like hopping on with you guys. It's been a while since we've had a co-op game.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I just have so many games I got to play.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe that's a good segue to talk about the games we have to play for the rest of the
Yeah.
year. Or the games we want to play for the rest of the year.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, what are you playing right now?
Well, right now I just got Hades this week.
Hades 2.
Hades 2 when it got out, the 1.0 came out, Switch version or whatever. So I wanted to wait until it was like officially out.
Yeah.
So I have not touched the, what do you call it?
The early access.
Early access. Yeah. Thank you. My mind was blanking. I haven't touched the early access at all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time I'm seeing the game, and it is awesome. It is awesome. You talk about optimized game, dude. This game runs like butter. It's just so refreshing.
Yeah.
So again, like, is it hard to run? No. Is my computer at like 50C when it runs this? Yeah. Yes.
It is funny how that also is a cell shaded game, and it is crisp.
Well, look, it doesn't have nearly as many assets and things going on, but it runs.
Yeah.
That game's not going to crash.
Imagine, like, I think that's the biggest issue is like,
knock on wood.
But that's the thing is like games have gotten into like the cell shaded hand drawn art style,
which I love.
They've done it just better. Like they've done it better. Like what was the
like
one
Supergiant's done it better,
just. But let's put Supergiant out of it.
Okay.
If you look at South of Midnight, it's the same, largely the same art style. Obviously different tone, but like it runs perfect and it's beautiful and it's smooth and it's Borderlands is just anyway.
Oh, you're just saying specifically Borderlands.
Specifically Borderlands is just antiquated. Like they haven't. Yeah, they've added lighting and different things like that with like Unreal, but it's like they haven't actually. I think for like you need to go from the ground up and be like, hey, here's the next generation of this style, and they didn't do it. Anyway,
I agree. Yeah.
But Hades, awesome.
No, it's been super fun. I'm still pretty early. I think I have like 4 hours though already. That one night I was playing, I just kept before going, I got on Borderlands, I was just playing that. I didn't realize I was playing for that long.
Yeah,
which just goes to show how fun it is. So, I mean, they knock it out of the park. And you were talking about this a little bit when we were playing, where you love seeing the progression of the studio and their games. And last time it was like the first voice acted game, and I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet that's like another jump. It does seem very similar to Hades 1, but it's so polished. I mean, the voice acting is incredible. Obviously, the art style is great. I do love the art style and the characters. I think that's one of the best parts of the game, where they just have these like fresh, unique takes on the gods and stuff, and they're all very personalized. They have the great personalities and stuff. And I'm really interested in the story. So, the gameplay's been great so far. I have 2 weapons so far. I haven't found that weapon that really clicked. Like in the first one, the bow and arrow was just like,
bow and arrow is really good.
I mean, I didn't play with anything else.
Yeah.
So haven't found that yet. I'm told that the fire sticks are maybe my bow and arrow for this. So I'm excited to try to unlock that and see. But I mean, this is the best part, right? Where you're fresh, you have no idea what's going on, you're just trying to figure out builds, just trying to see what are the new abilities, and it's a playground. It's just a fun time.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna play that today, unless we play Borderlands tonight or something. But
yeah, I mean, I'll definitely play either. If you're feeling Hades, I don't want to like detract from
I'll just play
that,
Hades unless everyone's on, and then I'll just like swap over like I did the other night.
There is another game on your list that you need to talk about, though.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Yeah, so I do want to go
Before
over
we go over the list.
list of games. That's what I was trying to pull up. But yeah, I do have all right, so I've talked a little bit about Hollow Knight Silksong. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, this game is going to be in contention for Game of the Year. So I do want to play it and just see what's going on. And I do really I will say this, I really like the art style of the game. And the whole aesthetic of the game seems really cool. Everything I've seen of it, even Hollow Knight, was always I was very intrigued by it.
Yeah.
And obviously it's so beloved that it's people just talk this game up so much. All right, so I did say I was going to play it, which I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to stream it so that people can share in my misery, my friends. So I'm going to stream it on Discord. And we were actually talking about
buying Nitro just to get the
Nitro so they can watch me play it at 60 frames.
I want to see that 60th frame where you just get hit by the boss and die. Yeah.
And I think the up resolution as well, right?
I think it goes to 1080, yeah.
Oh,
it's 720 30 normally.
Yeah. 1080. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not bad though.
Yeah,
better than 720.
Yeah.
Better than 720. So yeah, so we were contemplating that. So I think my clarification surrounding this is I am going to play it. Might not be soon because I got a lot of games on my plate right now, but it will be before the end of the year. I am going to stream it on Discord. But I don't think I'm going to commit to beating it. I think it's fair to say I'm going to give it a good shot.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens and we'll go from there. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself because I think saying I'm going to beat it no matter what might be the worst decision of my life. You know what I mean?
That's tough. Yeah.
I do want to give it a fair shake and I do want to try my best. I'm not just going to quit.
So let me find out what the Silksong boss is. I think so I just hit the boss the widow.
Yeah.
And that was a tough one. I still haven't beat her. I just I didn't know what to do. So I think you need to get to probably Morwing.
Okay.
Would be I think that one's pretty tough in Act 1. I mean, basically if you could do Act 1, I mean there's a ton of bosses. I mean, even I don't know if you can see this, but they're starting here and it's just all of these guys are just all the bosses you have to go through for Act 1. So I think Morwing was the one that really tested me.
Yeah.
I was just
that was when you were texting us, right?
Yeah. But that felt pretty good overall.
Yeah, no. I want to give it a fair shake. I want to get out of my comfort zone.
Sure.
I've been talking a lot about that in the past couple of years, so this is definitely that.
I 100% agree with Jeff though. The map, as far as the Metroidvania part goes, I think
I'm gonna hate
this is you're probably gonna hate it, but this is much better than
yeah. I guess the question becomes can the Discord audience help me? Can you guys give me tips, or am I just alone?
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Maybe just play it by ear. I would say we do not offer advice.
Unless I ask for it.
Unless you ask for it. If you ask for it,
I'm gonna be a little bitch though. I'm gonna be guys, where do I go?
Yeah, maybe we give you number of tokens or something. Tell you what, you take a D12, you roll it, and that's how many hints we can give you. So you actually have
total,
the
whole game every night.
We'll say per act.
Oh my god. Yeah,
it'd be you have two things. Either one, you roll a D12 per act.
Yeah.
Or you roll a D100, and that's for the entire game.
Probably D100 for sure.
Maybe.
There's only a couple acts. There's only 3 acts, I think.
Sure.
I'm 100% sure on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, mathematically, it's dude, if I roll 2 12s, that's 24.
Yeah.
I have much higher chance of rolling higher than that for a D100.
Right, but if let's say you roll a low number on a D100.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you could always.
Yeah.
But I could roll 2 1s on a D12 and get 2 hints.
You could, but at least the hint is within that first act. You can.
If I roll, my odds of rolling a 1 on a D12 is 1 in 12.
Yeah.
And then doing that again is 1 in 12. So that's 1 in 1 or 2 in 144, which is 1 in 72, which is a couple percent.
Okay.
My chance of doing that on a D100 is 1%.
Yeah.
So it's
So do the
by a
D100.
couple multiples better
do
to
do the D100.
I'm going to do it.
All right.
You can't trick me.
Okay.
Your Jedi mind tricks
I'm
don't
not.
work
Do
on
it.
me. I know, but this is Tyler's tone of voice. It's like, I'll do it, pussy. It's like, yeah, I will do it.
That's why you're playing Silksong.
I know. I want to play it. I want to be part of the crowd.
It's a tough pill to swallow. I'm at the point now where I'm actually getting kind of annoyed at the boss. Where I'm like, I don't know what to.
Well, that's why I want to get myself an out. I'm not going to commit to beating it, but I'm going to commit to playing it. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's good. Yeah.
And you guys can get enjoyment out of seeing me
I'm
struggle.
very excited.
I know you're sick man.
Yeah, I know.
But here we are. I'm a man of the people, if nothing else.
That's true.
Give the people what they want. Yeah. Anyways,
a lot of games coming out though. So we have
a lot of games coming out. This year has been. I know that like early on in the year we were like, this is kind of a mid-year.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing the totality of it. It is
it's like the games, like the game
crazy year.
Releases were constipated, and the thing blocking everything was Grand Theft Auto 6. And the moment that was passed, suddenly it's just
floodgates,
diarrhea of video games. If we're gonna go full on with that gross analogy,
disgusting.
Yeah, but that's what it is, man.
It is. So I'm playing Hades 2 and Borderlands 4 right now.
Yeah.
And Pokemon Fire Red.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that.
That's
on my list.
Yeah.
My backlog currently is Shinobi Art of Vengeance is primary, then Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, and then Hollow Knight, and then 100 Line Defense Academy, which you were trying to talk me out of, actually.
I was trying to get you to swap out to the other one of your games that you would play. Trails of Destiny or something.
The anime game of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll look into it. That did get very good reviews. People were very high on it.
Yeah.
So that could be my Switch game. Okay, so the games that I'm going to play that are coming out, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ghost of Yotai, which I think both of those are next week, right? Wait, September 30th. When is that?
No, Tactics. Yeah,
Tactics is next week.
Yeah, and then Yotai's the week after, I think.
Yotai's the week October 2.
Yeah, so a week after. Right?
No, that's next Thursday.
Oh, so it's Tuesday,
Tactics
Thursday.
is Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yotai's Thursday, so that's gonna be tough.
Yep.
Because I'm in the middle of Hades right now.
Yep.
Battlefield 6 comes out on the 10th, and then Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out on the 21st.
Yeah.
And then I do have Dispatch. I think that game is going to be sick.
Is that your full... Like that?
I have Outer Worlds 2, but that might be like a fringe wait and see. If it's a purple, I'd probably skip it because I didn't play the first one.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's headed for the purple territory.
Yeah.
Just those games. I think the first one, I think it was a performance thing, actually.
It was pretty rough performance-wise. Yeah.
And so I'm really sick of performance issues. So like, if that's the case again, dude, it might be a skip. Unless it gets a red. Unless it gets a mighty score.
Yeah. Which,
again, I know people get annoyed with me because I'm just basing everything off of the critic stuff, but it's a good barometer. I only have a finite amount of time.
I will typically go off of Steam reviews, which is just
first.
Yeah, like if something is like overwhelmingly positive, and even if it got like a 78 on OpenCritic, I will typically try it out if people really, really love it. The problem is whenever a game like Borderlands comes out and people are like flaming it, now everyone's giving like, let's say mid games or like decent, like fine games.
Right.
It's getting overwhelmingly positive reviews because people are like, hey, this actually works. How crazy is that? You know, like
that's why I think OpenCritic's a little bit better. I mean, they both have their pluses and minuses, right?
Yeah, you have to
like there are glazed games.
Yeah.
That'll come out like a Death Stranding 2.
Yeah.
Where no matter what, that game's going to be a mighty score.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you have to bow down to Kojima. So I like for stuff like that, I would trust maybe the audience a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think the audience also glazes. So that just might be a glazed donut.
Oh, man.
All around the board. But yeah, that's my list right now. Am I missing any big games?
I don't know. Like, honestly, I didn't have any of those games on mine because I apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was looking at stuff that I like were currently out, so now I'm like really.
Yeah, I tried to kind of reformat my list. I mean, you have Silent Hill F that has great reviews. I don't particularly want to play that, but
how's your one that's coming out? Well, here, let me go through mine real quick.
Okay,
and kind of go through it. So currently playing Donkey Kong, Borderlands 4, Silksong, Star Vaders, and Hades 2. That's what I'm like in my rotation right now. For my kind of on the chopping block is Reality Break, Tiny Bookshop, Avowed, First Berserker, Wonder Stop, Kingdom Come, Sniper Elite, and The Altars. Because I basically had to pick between The Altars and Expedition 33. I'm finishing Expedition 33. That's like my
set in stone.
So that's what I am playing. I do want to finish Date Everything. I'm almost done with that. Tactics, Yotai, Ninja Gaiden, Dispatch, Outer Worlds, everything you said. Pokemon is coming out in November.
Yeah, Pokemon ZA.
So we'll see how that goes.
I don't have that on my list. I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah. You said Battlefield.
I did.
Yeah. Dying Light. I really like Dying Light. It's one as a series. So like Dying Light, the Beast came out. Apparently it runs really well. I'll play that. Strange Antiquities is one. This is where I get into like kind of like Tyler-ass games where it's like Dawn Folk, Discounty, Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Are you gonna play that?
I want to, but I'm not playing by myself. So it's like if that gets like a cheapo game or whatever, there's a demo out. I think we should pick a night, play the demo, and if we have fun, then we go there. But
dude, I don't have time.
Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. I want to play that. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, Hell Clock, Haste, Fast Fusion, Story of Seasons, a little cozy game there, 2 Point Museum, Shadow Labyrinth, and then Heretic and Hexen. So a lot of those games, like I have them kind of listed out in order of importance where like I'm probably not going to get to a lot of those.
Yeah.
But everything you said is probably going to be the ones that I kind of go to first. I'm very excited. Like I kind of want to play a Pokemon. Like I'm feeling good on a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I'm in a Pokemon mood, so I hope it's good.
We'll see.
I don't trust them.
I don't think it's going to be good on the Switch. I think they're gonna. It's going to be rough on the Switch. I think it's going to run really well on Switch 2, and then it kind of.
I should have never bought a Switch. It was such a waste.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I gotta.
You can play Hades on it.
I want to play it. Why would I play it when it's beautiful?
Well, if you're really enjoying Hades and you go away, now you can, and you still can. You can still get it for Switch, and then it's crossplay or cross save.
Yeah, true.
Which is nice.
True. Yeah, I don't know. When the Switch 2 OLED comes out, I definitely will switch over.
Sure,
but that's gonna be a while.
They just finally announced the Xbox Ally X.
Yeah,
Kyle has that pre-ordered.
Really? Yeah. Are you going to take a swim?
I am going to check his out and then decide.
If that does well, dude, I mean, I would rather have that over a Steam Deck for sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But so they have two models. One is a $600 model, which is Steam Deck performance. One is a $1,000 model, which is going to be like the
is he getting the big boy one?
I would assume so,
yeah.
But he's looking forward to that. I texted him because I got an email from it, and he was like, keep your eyes open or whatever. So, yeah, you got it pre-ordered, and I'll take a look at it. I think it looks bad. I think, like, the hardware I don't think looks good. Honestly, I don't think the Steam Deck looks good either. But it doesn't look sexy, but as long as it feels good, like the controls and everything feel good, then I'm happy with it. But I'm looking at, like, things like the screen, not an OLED screen. So already I'm kind of like,
that's a big minus for you.
Yeah. Same thing with the sticks. They don't say that they're Hall effect sticks. And now I'm just used to not getting that stick drift and everything, because especially when you get a handheld like that, if your stick starts screwing up, you can't get a new controller, your machine's busted. So that's the kind of stuff
can
that
you
I'm
replace
looking for.
Those sticks though?
Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah. Like I have, technically you can replace the Switch sticks, but it's just a pain in the ass. So
maybe it'd be easier for that.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe. But nobody knows yet. So I'm going to wait for reviews,
right.
Stuff like that. So you can either go that route or, like I told you, the AYN DS retro game is coming out, and I'm like, I kind of want to maybe get that. Play some, because if the Pokemon game sucks, then I could just play Heart Gold,
the good ones,
and then just play that. So I don't know. We'll see.
I think I'm good at one Retroid. You have 1,000.
Yeah, got a whole bunch.
You really just went all in.
Yeah, I'm enjoying them.
That's what you should do.
It's kind of nice, though, where it's like, okay, if I'm playing a Game Boy, I want this one. If I'm playing Game Boy Advance, I want this one.
Yeah,
if if I'm doing a DS, like I have a DS and stuff, and then you can kind of just... And if you want to play the other games, you can, but it's like, all right, if I'm going to play, Game Boy, I'm literally holding a Game Boy Color, and it's like cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
You have a Game Boy Color? Oh, is it?
That's in this thing.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like a full size.
Nice. Yeah, that was a little mini one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You fight sticks.
I got my fight sticks there. Yeah. Ugh.
We ever gonna play Tekken again?
Yeah, probably. Whenever Tekken gets good, or 2K,
fortunately,
2KO
Tekken
or
just
something comes out.
Dropped off, dude.
Yeah, 2XXO,
2XKO,
2XKO.
That comes out too.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's co-op though. I'm like really. I was talking to Kyle about that.
Yeah,
I'm like really curious how that's gonna work.
I keep getting put in betas, and I keep never doing them.
Oh yeah. I'm just not a huge fighting game guy, and going from the 3D to the 2D is gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
I do want to give it a try though, because I do like League of Legends and the whole. I try to support all those things. So
if I started a new 3D or like any type of fighting game, that's when I would want to play with a fight stick.
Oh, just from the ground up,
and just start with it.
Yeah.
So if we end up playing the League one, then I'm gonna plug that fight stick in, and we're gonna use that right off.
You're gonna do the stick or just the button one?
I would like to do the stick.
Yeah,
that's probably what I want to do, but we'll see.
It's the classic.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah, well, no, a lot of games, dude. In Game of the Year, so me and Jeff were talking last night too. We were revising our predictions a little bit.
Yeah,
after Hades 2 came out.
Sure.
I don't think either of us had Hades 2. So
well, yeah, he stayed till like 7 a.m. playing it. He was like, "Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys."
Loving it.
Yeah,
and I'm loving it too,
which is great.
And it, like I said, you just don't realize how much time's passed. That's how fun it is.
But here's the thing too: is he's playing it, and you could put it like you can basically nerf yourself and make it hard, like the stuff that he craves. Right. But then there's literally God mode where it's like, hey, every time you die, you get a little bit more powerful until you can like just kind of beat it and stuff.
If
so
you want to just see the story or whatever,
it's like
that's what I like though. Just give the player the option.
Yeah.
I really
like. Yeah, it breaks the game. It's not as rewarding. Whatever. Sure, absolutely. But like,
it's in the player's hands. Yeah. I don't know. The purists are like, well, that's not the intended experience. That's not true. Whatever. It's like, I can understand that argument a little bit, where it's like, hey, people are like me are always going to take the easy way out. Maybe. Actually, I didn't put God mode on though, but
sure.
I do like a good easy mode. In some of my games, like depending on what it is. Hades 2 isn't that. I want like the standard mode. I'm not gonna make my life hell and make everything super hard. Although in the first Hades, what I would do is I would add one little fire thing every time I beat it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just start incrementally getting a little harder.
Yep. You get better stuff out of that, right? Like you get more.
Yeah, you
like,
would get more rewards,
and,
and it was like good. It was it was incentivizing that little progression. And I was like, oh, this is too easy now. I can just fly through this. Let's take it up a step.
Exactly.
And then maybe I'd be stuck on that for a little bit, and then and you just see yourself getting better. So, and
that's how Diablo is. That's how Borderlands is. Like you can,
right. So I do like that. But here's our revised Game of the Year predictions. Now Jeff cheated.
Okay.
And he has 8 on here.
What's the normal 6?
It's 6. So what we were doing is we had 7 because we had like one little like asterisk, like a little free space maybe.
All right,
like fringe pick.
So do you guys have each your own lists?
Yeah.
So do I need to make a list then, or is this like you and him?
No, thing? You can make a list for sure. I'm not.
Is that a good post to do?
We could. We could. Do a post. So his is Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai, Hades 2, Donkey Kong. What is this one? Minna the Hollower?
Yeah, that's the Shovel Knight.
Is that coming out this year?
Yeah.
I have heard nothing about that.
Yeah, so Shovel Knight was basically like kind of like Mario DuckTales-ish or whatever. I really like Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Which I had to actually go back in and put in it wasn't in my top 100. And I was like, what the?
Well,
so
good thing we have space.
Yeah.
We got space.
And then this one is like a Zelda-like, but by the same. I think Yacht Club Games is the developer. Yeah.
So that one, which I haven't heard any press
That's
on, any buzz on.
Tough one. I would love to see that, but this year's so stacked.
I think Jeff is a dreamer.
That's probably going to get revised whenever that comes out, and we'll see what it gets.
I think we're locked in at this point. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
And then you can't put games on that
haven't
aren't out yet. Yeah, you know.
Well, he had.
I mean, Yotai's on
in
there.
His first list, he didn't have Hades 2. Yeah, so Hades 2 came out and he had to revise it.
Yeah,
which I think is smart. And then Silksong is his 7th one, so he has 7, which we should only have 6, but he has 7.
Okay,
and his asterisk is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I think is incorrect.
Not even a prayer.
I know, which is so sad because that game is so good. Mine is Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 goes to Yotai, Hades 2, Donkey Kong, and Silksong. And then Split Fiction is my asterisk. Now, again, he thinks I'm totally wrong on that.
Split Fiction?
Yeah, where it's like, does it deserve it? Absolutely not. I think you're underestimating the casual audience. That game is such a casual audience game. People that don't normally game, that I think it's going to be in there for Game of the Year.
That's really tough, man.
Potentially, but it's my asterisk though, so that one doesn't count against me. Just like Kingdom Come doesn't count against me.
I think I'm probably with you guys. I think Doom needs to probably be talked about. Well, I have to kind of take a look at it again, but I think Doom would be in the conversation. I think Blueprints might be a dark
so if
horse.
I got to add another one, since he had 7, I would add Blueprints.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to be their token indie game representative.
That's so tough too, because like if Ninja Gaiden's any good, like that could sneak in there.
I don't see it being that good though.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's really.
I do think Doom. I don't think Doom is going to make the cut. I think it was a little bit of a step down from the last Doom.
In some ways, but in some ways it was like very different and like it was good. It was just a different game. Yeah, it's tough.
I don't think anyone's denying that. I just don't think it reached the heights of Eternal.
That's fair. So no Metal Gear because we can't have that on a show that's super into Death Stranding and Kojima. Right. That's going to be that's the thing is, do I think that Death Stranding should be on there? Probably not, right. But
I said the exact same
how close
thing.
They are with Kojima, how do you not do that?
They're best friends.
Yeah, which is tough because it's like technically it's by other reviewers and stuff like that. So you could look at the landscape and maybe see, but
no, probably, it's going to be nominated at least.
Probably. Battlefield 6 might be a thing, but shooters just don't get it.
It'll win best multiplayer or whatever. Best shooter, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you on Donkey Kong. I don't think it deserves to be Game of the Year, even in contention, to be honest, because I don't think it's anywhere close to Astrobot, personally.
You gotta play the gamesmanship of it. There's going to be a Nintendo representative.
That's like your family thing and your 3D platforming adventure game, and they'll win there. I don't know about Game of the Year.
It's not going to win Game of the Year. It'll be nominated.
Right, but I'm saying like I don't.
It shouldn't be. I agree.
Well,
I didn't play it.
Yeah,
so I shouldn't say that. But
maybe I'm just not at the I think I have one world left or whatever, and I'm just I haven't really been.
You were super high on it right out of the gate, and it seems like your experience has just been waning with it
because it's the same. Like I was high on it out of the gate because I'm like, this is really just fun. This is really good, but then like it's just the same thing. So like either I'm missing a lot of what people found to be special about it, or I'm just like with Mario, every thing was every world was different. A different what you call it, like a
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. And this is by the same team. Like I don't know. It's not bad. It's just experience wise, maybe not what I'm looking for. But we'll see.
It's going to be an interesting. I'm very excited for our Game of the Year.
I'll write up
I always am.
So when's the cutoff for us to lock it in? Then
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Jeff about it. Me and Jeff have just kind of just been. We just did it one day, and then we just revised it yesterday because Hades 2 is so good.
For my, so maybe that's different than what I think we should do is like with all the nominations for the Game Awards, we should, once they are actually nominated and everything, we should like do like a scoreboard of like, okay, like what do you think? What do I think? What does Jeff think? And we get points for every right answer.
So when the nominations come out,
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is for the nominations.
That's for the nomination. No, I understand that. Like you're predicting the nominations. What I'm saying is like once they are actually nominated, now you're predicting the winners.
Yeah,
and then that's the entry that we need to put in. That'd be fun. Yeah, like a little game.
You guys are screwed for all the esports stuff, but
maybe we look. Hey, maybe I'll research.
Here's a hint: if Faker's on it, he's gonna win.
Faker, yeah.
And League of Legends always wins best esport event.
Pirate Software, yeah.
Yikes! What a fall from grace.
Oh boy.
All right, that's all I got.
It's exciting time. I'm actually back to enjoying.
It's been a good year,
games, so that's fun.
Oh, do you want to talk about Wolverine real quick?
Yeah, they put out a quick gameplay / cinematic trailer for Wolverine. I think it looks really good. I think he looks a lot like Hugh Jackman in some of the places.
I don't know. It's not a direct copy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, Hugh Jackman's just like, that's Wolverine.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, you gotta, I think that's okay.
It's kind of like whenever they did Spider-Man and put Peter Parker there and then redid Peter Parker to make him look a little bit more like Tom Holland in the remaster or whatever it was.
Really?
Yeah, they changed what Peter Parker looked like, and it kind of fit into the Marvel universe a little bit more. This kind of feels ish that, but
well, I guess the problem I have with that is Tom Holland's not like the definitive Spider-Man.
No, obviously that's Andrew Garfield, but
what I'm saying. Yeah. Everyone has a different opinion about what the definitive Spider-Man is, so it's like
no, I think Tom Holland is the definitive Spider-Man. I would get behind that.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think it depends on what era you grew up in.
I grew up in, dude, friggin' Tobey Maguire should be my Spider-Man.
I love Tobey.
I think Tom Holland is a better Spider-Man.
I liked the original design they had for Peter Parker. I thought that was like...
Yeah, it was a new thing, and then they just
I thought that seemed like very comic accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But Wolverine looked good, looked super brutal, so that's got to be an M-rated game.
Of course.
So
but it has to be, dude. You want to do Wolverine right, you got to make it gruesome. So I'm glad that they're
like gruesome.
Like
it was.
It was like Logan, dude. Like the movie.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the Wolverine Origins game?
No.
Was that not something you did? Yeah.
No, it was not.
It was also very gruesome and stuff like that. Like if he got shot. Here, there's the redesign.
Ugh.
Yeah, they changed it.
I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Right. Anyway, but that's what I'm talking about. They kind of change it.
I hate that. But I'm upset you showed me that.
I'm sorry.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah, I shut it off.
No. Could you like turn it off?
Oh,
in the game?
no, it's the game now.
It's the game now.
It's redesigned.
Oh my god!
When you played X-Men Origins Wolverine, if you got like shot with like a rocket or something, he would literally have like a hole in his chest as you're running around like just like fighting things, and you would actually watch like his skin and stuff like repair itself like in layers, and like there's a whole system.
Wow,
that game was really cool. Like it was just neat. So if it's anything like that where like it's just gruesome and brutal, but like you're constantly healing and stuff like that, I think it'll be
seems that way. Seems that way.
The voice actor Ian McIntyre, who played Spartacus whenever the original Spartacus, I think he died of cancer or something like that, like out of nowhere. Wow. Yeah. For season 1, then he went away, and this guy came and reprised them for the next couple seasons. But he's really good. He's playing Wolverine, and he did some voices for like other games and stuff like that too, like Star Wars and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, exciting times.
Yeah, a lot of costumes, different things like that. I mean, if it's anything like Spider-Man, they're gonna have a million costumes, like with the different comics and stuff. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, that's always great to see. I mean, Batman did the same thing.
Yeah,
I loved seeing all the different Batman costumes.
I want to see, because like you obviously see him in his like blue and yellow costume. I wonder if that's just a costume and that has nothing to do with the X-Men, or if like you actually get to see the X-Men and stuff. Well, like that'd be really cool.
What's her face in the trailer? Mystique.
You saw Mystique. You saw Sabretooth.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You think that they cross over with Spider-Man at some point?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know all the legalities and things like that, like what you can do with that stuff. I would hope so.
Like Insomniac made both games, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking like with Marvel now and Sony and like who has the rights and things. I'm sure you could get to that point, but like like it's going to be a conversation.
Spider-Man's always been the tough one.
Yeah,
but
it looks good. Like the Batman combat. Yeah, like
I felt. I was. That's immediately what I thought.
Yeah.
Whenever you like are hovering and locking on to people and
like
jumping across the screen, it's very Arkham.
But it's fun. Like that's the thing.
That's great. No, it's not a. That's not a knock.
Feel fun. Yeah,
it's a fun combat. I mean, that's a legendary combat system.
Yes.
So
definitely.
that is the opposite of a knock.
No, I was. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
There we go. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out, couchcompany.games. We got a lot of things coming out, so be on the lookout for our top 100 list.
200 list, yeah.
Top 200 lists for our 200th episode. And it sounds like we have a couple other things now, predictions coming too. So
we could do predictions, we could do winners, and then I would really like to do our top year for gaming. If we each kind of do a write-up.
Well, that's like a top 5 I think we should do.
We could do a top 5 or just like a top, we each bring our favorite to the table and maybe do a write-up, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's top 5.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, top 5. Top 5.
No, I'm just kidding. But check us out, couchcompany.games. Got our reviews there as well. So a lot of things, exciting times. We're moving into our last quarter.
Yeah.
So 2025 come to a close. For us, we're going to be here, same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.